Welcome to He Said, She Said, the show where we discuss the different opinions that men and women have on different relationship topics and life issues. I'm your host, T, and
I'm Keita.
hey, how y'all doing, man? How y'all been?
Hey y'all. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Look, happy Resurrection Day. Look, I feel like I'm resurrected, y'all.
Yeah, she came back.
I'm feeling like I ain't all the way back. I ain't all the way back as far as full recovery, but oh my God.
But you know how I go.
I feel so much better.
You know how I
feel
go.
so much better. So look, y'all, this episode 10. This episode 10, ladies. Ladies, y'all came in strong. I got quite a few female responses. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate y'all.
Finally, y'all done showed up. Finally.
Whatever.
Y'all did y'all
thing.
Though.
Yeah, they did their thing this time.
I'm happy for y'all.
Thank you, ladies. We ended the season good.
Okay.
All right. So
we're not doing no recap today, right?
No, we're not gonna do no recap. We're not gonna do no recap today, y'all. We're gonna just go on and basically jump right on into the show.
Okay.
And we're gonna flip flop like how we did last time.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, ladies, we're gonna be doing ours. It's just only gonna flip flop, whatever. But then it's just gonna be flip. You know what I'm saying?
So what we're gonna do is then we're gonna go ahead and let y'all go first, since y'all got more responses.
Yes, and maybe we can do
No, we can go ahead and let y'all go first.
We'll go first.
Because that way, at least it is seem like I got more answers at the end. You know what I'm saying? If I go first, then I'm just going to run out and then y'all just going to keep on going.
We're going to keep on going. We're going to keep on going
anyway. So I'd just rather y'all go first and I can go after. Anyway. All right, so go ahead. Say what you got to say.
We're going to say what we got to say.
It's all good, man. All good.
Okay, I'm putting on my glasses now. Look.
Hey, look, because you want to go ahead and be able to read.
I got to be able to see y'all.
Folks can't see around here, but they be wanting to act.
He got on glasses too. He didn't even take his off.
For what?
He didn't take his off because he already know what's up.
Because I'm an Adonis. Exactly.
he can't see.
No reason to take these off.
No reason whatsoever.
Hey, listen. If y'all hear anything crazy,
we
at a zoo right now.
Yeah, right. Y'all know it's the holiday. It's Easter.
It's the holiday.
It's the holiday.
So we are
the
at
family
a zoo.
In full effect.
Yeah, so if y'all hear anything crazy in the background,
family in full effect.
It's these wild animals that we got over here.
Look, what you say? We at a zoo.
We at a zoo right now. We at a zoo. So I just want y'all to know.
We got all of them: lions, tigers, and bears.
Mm-hmm.
Lions, tigers, and bears. I hope you're replacing that. Excuse me. Look,
ma'am.
Look. Excuse me. Listen.
Wait,
see what I'm saying? People all in our
wild animals over here.
Wild animals. Listen. Hey, excuse me, y'all. See what I'm saying? See how people do? We gonna see how people do.
That's crazy. But anyway, back to the show.
Back to the show. Look, y'all, you can tell. We ain't seen y'all in a long time. Y'all ain't seen us in a long time. It's just like, oh my God. Anyway, so the topic for this week, for episode 10 was, how do you feel about your mate being friends with their exes? Okay?
Your mate.
Okay? How do you feel about your mate being friend with their exes? Okay? Mm-hmm. So this your mate. This who you go with, or this who you married to.
Not you. Your mate.
Now how do you feel about you being friends? Because you might be totally fine about you being friend with your ex.
How do you feel about your mate?
Yeah, how do you feel about your mate being friends with their ex? Okay. So that's the question. Okay. And we doing it like that because we was realizing that it was people that was kind of like misunderstanding
the question
or whatever, and it was basically kind of like answering it for themselves, not thinking about how you feel about that person you with.
The other person
you with. How you feel about them being friends with that person?
Because they don't always be as smooth when you talking about
somebody else.
Other side.
Yes, exactly.
They come out real smooth when you talking about yourself. It's cool.
Yeah, because that's how you feel.
It's cool.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So, however it is, this is a 49-year-old female, and she said, we should be able to remain friends. We are adults. And I agree with that. I do. I agree with that. I feel like that's basically in the ideal world. But she did answer it. She answered it in the manner of how we were saying, as far as she answering to me for herself.
Right.
It's not, you see what I'm saying? Because she said
I mean,
we should be able to remain friends. We are adults. So I guess she would feel like that about her person, but she really answered it about
herself.
For herself.
Exactly.
She answered it for herself, and we really was asking the question
out to other folks.
For you to ask it
about your mate.
How do you feel about your person being it? Because
it don't work like that all the time.
Yeah, and then this is my thing too, though, T. I feel like sometimes people are always okay with what they okay with for themselves. Listen, but then they got another set of rules.
That's why
they got another set of rules for their person.
That's why it's a whole saying or whatever they call it, where they say, "You get a dose of your own medicine."
Yes.
That's what that's about. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you can dish it out, but you can't. That's where all of those things, all those little sayings, that's where they come from. Yeah. Because people, they feel like, oh, it's cool for me to do it. Yeah. But as soon as you do it, it's like, right. Wait a minute. What are you doing?
It's like one of those, what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you see what I'm saying? But you see how those things bump heads?
Right.
Like all those sayings, that I just said, don't go with her saying. Right. They bump heads. Right. What's good for the goose ain't good for the gander.
Right. Do you see what I'm saying? And so that's why I was saying, even though, I agree with her, I can remain friends with my ex, but that really wasn't the question, though.
That ain't the question.
That ain't the question.
Ain't about you
how do you feel about your mate being friends with their ex? So, so thank you for your thank you for your response, though. We appreciate you.
No, and it was a great response.
It was a great response.
No matter what, we still get context.
Yes.
We still get some type of context on how you feel about that situation. I don't know how you're going to apply it to your mate, but we still get some type of context on how you feel about it.
How you even feel about it. Yeah.
That it's some reciprocity on that type of situation.
Yeah. Because if it's okay for you to be friends with your ex, hopefully you're okay with your mate being friends with his ex.
I will hope that it's a mutual feeling.
Yeah, hopefully, you're going to give him that same thing.
Okay, so right here we got a 33-year-old male, Wood. He said, it's cool with me. I'm big dog now.
Hey. Wood better say that. Wood. Hey. Wood, what'd you say, Wood? Wood, you say I don't care about her being friends with her ex. I'm big dog.
I'm big dog.
You said I'm big dog. I'm the man.
And listen,
I'm the man.
I ain't mad at you for feeling how you feel, my bro. Like, cause it's like that's kind of really what's going on. Because it's almost like how social media is. Like how your mate might be mad at you because you liking pictures or doing it. It's like, bro, I've never seen none of these women in my life. Like the only time I ever seen them was on this internet. I see you every day. I get up, I go to work, and then I go get these kids from school, and then I come home. And then I go to sleep, and then I wake up, and I see you again, and then I go to work.
What you saying? You keep on doing this again and again and again and again.
If I like somebody's picture,
what? This is look. Explain this for me, because I don't know if it's just me or I'm out the loop or it's different stuff. You know, different age groups, whatever. Mm-hmm. I don't understand why if a person heart somebody's stuff,
why is that a big deal?
And why they make it a big deal?
But I don't know. It's a security thing.
People literally say, yes, so-and-so hearted.
What is the problem?
And it's really about people that's in a relationship.
They insecure.
If somebody in a relationship and that person in the relationship hearted somebody else's thing, then it's like, to me, you heard it because it's more than just, I like it. You saying, oh man, I really do like that. I love that. Yeah. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with it. But I keep on hearing
it's a problem.
Something about if a male or, if it's and especially like when guys.
Like in loving
a lady's thing.
Anything. It's always a problem.
It's always a problem. And I'm trying to figure out, people, y'all tell me, respond to this. Say something.
Y'all can tap in on that.
Tap in on that. Say something in the comments. Tell me, is this something I'm missing? Because what is it about that? Why do y'all care? And it seems like it's in y'all generation a whole lot. And maybe the generation, and then the generation, obviously, that's after y'all.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out, because I'm really looking like I'm a raggedy something. If that's the case, because I'll be hurting all over the place.
Of stuff. I love all type of stuff.
I love everything.
All type of stuff. And if that's the case, I probably look like I'm a little shaky because I be loving stuff on men, posts, women. I just love stuff.
What you say to you? You already look like you're a little shaky.
A little shaky around here.
And same.
I just love stuff because
I love it.
Because that's the type of person I am. It's like, oh, I love what you got going on.
Right.
I love that you feel like you look good today. Like you got you swaggy. whatever. You got your best hood, your
love
friends.
you put that really good quote or whatever.
I'ma love it.
I love it.
it.
And then I even say it. I love it. But they saying it's a problem.
I mean, it is what it is. I ain't about to.
Okay, then.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, look, y'all know we always get sidetracked.
Yeah, we can get off
we always get sidetracked.
Yeah, because she be getting sidetracked.
He gets sidetracked all the time. People please go back on the previous episodes and y'all already know. He be way off talking about scientific facts and look up this and do the analysis.
I do tell you. Hey, look. Do your homework. That's what I tell y'all. Do your research.
He always, so whatever.
You hear me? Do your research. I just tell y'all do your research. That's it.
Okay. Y'all already know. He always telling y'all about statistical facts that he don't even have all the statistics, but he be good points.
But do your research. I don't got all the numbers right. Matter of fact, next show, don't worry about next season. I'm coming with the facts. I'm coming with all my statistics.
He gonna have the data. He gonna have the data.
And I'm gonna tell y'all, do your homework. Every time I say something, that's gonna be my new line for the next season. Do your homework. We about to change the name of this show from He Said, She Said to Do Your Homework. Okay?
Yeah, he silly.
Do your research on what I be talking about. I swear to God, everything I'm saying.
He said, because what he's saying is facts.
Facts. It's facts. The truth. Do your homework.
Whatever. Thank you, Wood. You got something else to say about Wood's response? You got a little bit more to elaborate on?
Nothing too much, man, other than the fact that, I agree, man. I agree. I have no real issues with the situation.
Yeah, because what's the reason to act up about it?
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I'm big dog now. And we understand. We all know what that means. So,
and I feel like as long as the ex that
your
mate is her mate is being cool with, he realized that you're the man now.
If he respectful, the person that's
in their life, then to me, y'all two probably actually is okay too. It ain't even just her being friends with him. You probably okay.
That's my dog.
Yeah, we cool.
He cool.
You know what
we ain't gotta hang out.
Yeah. But he said, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?"
What's going on, my guy?
You see what I'm saying, Saul?
And obviously, these type of situations
is an ideal situation.
They are ideal situations.
And
obviously, these type of situations happen the most when there are kids involved.
Right. Yeah.
Because if it's not a kid involved, then normally when a person separates from a person, they can just cut ties with them, and you ain't ever got to meet this person.
Mm-hmm.
If you see him, it's gonna be in passing, like, oh, I used to talk to him. Or, I used to talk to her.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if they got a kid together, then
yes,
you already know how that's gonna go. So I feel like that's what this question is more so leaning towards people. But I think
it's people with kids. But I also think it's people. Either I think it's
or long term relationships.
I was just gonna say I think it's about 2 or 3 categories. I think it's people that people who have kids and then now they got an ex. I think it's people that was in a relationship with somebody for a long time, and then now that person is their ex, because whether if y'all had kids or not, because of the fact that y'all have been together for those number of years, y'all had history. Y'all are family. Do you see what I'm saying? And so in your family, you know this person very well. So
your family might be dealing with each other outside of y'all.
That's right. So it's different things that you're gonna probably always keep on running into that person with, or that person gonna keep on, and that person gonna keep on coming to different stuff. If it's somebody passing your family, somebody have a baby shower, they're gonna be somebody get married. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because of how y'all was in a relationship. Marriages, again, if you was married to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So
all those things
those type of things
play a part in it.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's not just one of those situations where it's like if you just go with somebody.
Yeah.
This ain't no just go with somebody.
Yeah, just every single person that you used to date or talk to.
This ain't no just go with somebody conversation.
Yeah, this
you know what I'm saying? You just go with a person, you talk to them. If y'all still cool, or if y'all imagine if I went with somebody in high school or something, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. We just talk for a couple months or a year, or whatever. Yeah. If me and her still cool, look, that shouldn't be no big deal. You know what I'm saying? And if we not cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is more so about people that's going to be in your life regardless.
Right. But I'm gonna say, for instance, like me and Gentry.
Right.
I'm gonna use somebody like him, even though we met in our 20s. Do you see what I'm saying?
But he's not a person that's going to be in your life regardless.
No, but what I'm saying, no, it ain't no regardless. I'm just saying he an ex that I'm friends with. I feel like that
y'all got a relationship.
Yes, and it's been 20-something years. You know what I'm saying? We met when I was 23 and he was 25, and I'm 51 and he 53 now. Do you see
Damn,
what
Jen,
I'm
you
saying?
53?
Gentry 53. And I
You
feel
old, my
like
nigga.
that our mutual exes should be able to, if we ever was to meet our mutual exes were to meet
No,
each
it's
other
gonna be-
or meet us,
It's
I
gonna be
feel like that
what
they
it
should
is
be
gonna
able to be
yeah.
okay with us being being friends like we are, because we just never lost touch in all our years. Even if we don't talk for a year and a half or whatever, we gon' kind of keep up with each other or check on each other, and we too both are people that don't change our numbers, so we can check on each other. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like what you're saying ain't like I feel like I know what you're saying is the truth about your relationship. But what I'm going to say is those type of relationships, I ain't gonna say they don't exist no more, but they are dying.
Yeah.
Those type of relationships are dying. Like in this generation, our generation of people, we don't have relationships like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's because
maybe we cared more about.
No, y'all do. It's not maybe even that though.
It's
but our generation, it's too much going on, right?
Right.
So it's like with our generation, our mates don't even allow that.
Right.
Our mates don't even allow us.
Right.
Like,
what you say, they don't even allow it, and we allowed it. I think
y'all would be cool with that. It was a different thing back in them days. In our generation, no girl is going for you being cool with your ex.
I think that not only did we allow it, I think that especially the women, we kind of, because I know I did, I'm not even about to be fake, I kind of like made it a stipulation, or I made it clear. Because I'm even gonna use like Will. You know what I'm saying? Like my friend, like Will. You already knew it for years. I made it clear, and it was vice versa. Being for real, Will made it clear. We made it clear with the people. Friend. This is my friend. The people we were with. You know what I'm saying? It's like people kind of like, just like how your kids, when you get with somebody, your kids, this is a package deal, baby. Mm-hmm. This is a whole cake. This is a whole cake. You can't take part of it. This all, this whole thing baked up already.
Right.
So you can't unbake it or whatever. That's the same way my friendship was with Will.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So people here I instantly already I came into it just like with y'all. People already knew that Will was my friend.
Exactly.
And Will did the same thing, even though to me he had more problem on his end.
It's always
he had more. He did. So even the same thing back to when you said,
because the man is going to understand.
He had more problem on his end with the women not wanting to accept me or acting funny about me until as time went by, they started realizing she don't want him.
She ain't on that.
She ain't liking him like that. She is really just his friend. I'm his friend.
But it's going to take for that. It's going to take that for a man.
But my guys that I was with, my guys, pretty much
they're gonna go for it.
They went on, and I feel like they paying attention. But guys, y'all were more laid back than us anyway. So even if they was observing, they was observing and kind of like just chill back, and they was, and I didn't have the problems that he would have.
Because men are way more reserved, and we feel like at the end of the day, you're gonna do what you want to do anyway, right? So if y'all got something going on, as long as it don't ever come out, like if you ain't making it like right in my face
or whatever,
you know what I'm saying, then it's nothing for me to really say about it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all friends or if y'all whatever, I'm gonna believe that y'all are friends until y'all make it something that is.
Until you show me otherwise.
Until you show me a woman, she gonna feel like, oh, this girl must want my man. Whoa. But she gonna get to listen to your phone, and she gonna get to follow you. Whoa. A man not gonna do all that because it's like, bro.
It would be issues.
Because why would I do that?
It would be issues. So I do understand. So it ain't even just from y'all time about the women doing it. The women was doing it in that time too. But what I will say is,
it go back to what I said.
Both were. He had one time where it did do something else, and once he recouped from it and came back, when he came back, he was like, Keita, I would never let something like that. Yeah. I never let nobody come between our friendship again, because our friendship is our friendship. But man, it would be issues at times. It would be. It had been.
It always go back to what I've been saying. Men and women require different things from each other.
Yeah, they do.
They do. You see what I'm saying? And loyalty is one of those things that men require from women.
Right.
Women don't necessarily require loyalty from men. They want it.
Yeah.
But it's not a requirement.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's not a real requirement.
And I think that's the reason why.
And that's why it goes.
The male friends that I still do have, I feel like that's why they still probably my friends.
You see what I'm
because
saying?
They know how loyal of a person that I am.
Because loyalty is a requirement for us.
Yes.
If we gonna rock with you for real, loyalty is a real requirement. You see what I'm saying? So it's like if I rock with you and I know you super loyal to me, I'm gonna rock. It's nothing that nobody can say to me to break what we got going. Nobody can break that from me. You see what I'm saying? Because we require different things from each other. You see what I'm saying? I don't care. Me and you we ain't got to never do nothing physical or nothing like that. We ain't got none of that. If I know that you rocking with me, we're going to have that type of situation. Always.
Our bond is our bond.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, our connection is our connection.
It's always different between men and women because women, they don't understand how men operate. They don't understand that men is operating on that type of time where like, if this is my homegirl, this is my homegirl because like we really locked in. But they think we want to do it to you.
But see, this is my thing too, I'm going to say. Because I think that all during them years, my 20s, my 30s, you know what I'm saying, my 40s or whatever, guys, when I would talk with guys, they always would say stuff to me like, dang, like you think so different. You know what I'm saying? Guys have always felt like I really think a lot different than a lot of females. Than most females or whatever, because again, I'm just really like, I'm one of those people, what's good for you is good for me. What's good for me is good for you. I want, and I know that I require or I wanted certain things. I know, and I know that I wanted to be able to, I knew I had male friends. You know what I'm saying? Because this topic that we on. I knew that I had male friends, and I knew that I wanted the guys, whoever I was with, I want you to be okay with my male friend.
Right.
And back then, I was I didn't go out that much because y'all was younger. But when I went out, I liked to dance. And so that was one of my main reasons too, because Will could dance. That was my dance partner for years. And I come from a time when
she talking about dance, she's talking about like
ballrooming.
She ain't talking about like twerking like how
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about ballrooming. In the time that I come from, all these ballrooming classes and stuff wasn't going on. You know what I'm saying? So it was very few guys that knew how to ballroom. So when you would go out, all the guys would just be standing all around or whatever, or they want to dance with you all slow, like I always say, like the Fonz. I don't know if y'all know who the Fonz is on Happy Day. They want to dance all slow. I don't feel like dancing like the Fonz. Go dance over there like the Fonz with her. I want a ballroom. And so it was important to me that I can maintain my friendship with my friends. Because you know what I'm saying? Because me and my friend, we were dancing partners, and I like to dance, and we're gonna meet up at this place, we're gonna go to whatever. So when it came to me dealing with a guy, if a guy came and he got a friend, a lady that's a female friend, okay,
that's fine.
Man, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? As long as she wasn't, if she was behaving just the same way how I behave, like I behave to my friend like a friend, and she behaving to my man like a friend, I don't got nothing to say about that. She was already here being his friend before I came. Period. I ain't care.
So ain't no issue.
So that was that. But
all right, well, we're gonna roll on there because we done had a good little conversation.
Yeah. And really, we already just done elaborated a whole lot on this topic. But now my next one is a 35-year-old female, and again the same question. She said it's a no for me. She said it's a no for her.
Very simple.
Very simple. She said her man, her husband, whoever, he cannot be friends with his ex.
And I mean, I understand that too.
Yeah.
So some people don't be on that, and I get it because in this day and age, it's not necessarily healthy to be friends with your ex. There's too much going on. There's way too much going on. So like, if a person is friends with their ex, they probably got something going on. But if they thinking how I think or how other people think,
we were just talking about this earlier in there with the family.
Yeah.
We were just in there talking with my sister and my mama. You know what I'm saying? It depends on who your ex is.
It depends on who you are.
That's what it is. It depends on who you are, and it depends on who your ex is. So you know what I'm saying?
So
or who your mate is. That's what it is. It
so
depends on even who your mate is, because some people know that they have a mate that I know dang on well, my mate is not going to be able to be just friends with his ex without doing something he ain't got no business doing.
He gonna fall.
Without doing something she ain't got no business with. Some people know that they know they mate. They know they mate.
So okay.
So no, the answer is no for you.
So I get it.
She could be answering from a person that's literally in a relationship, and the mate that she have Hell no, he ain't
The
having
answer is no.
He ain't having nobody. So that's that. All right.
That's cool.
So thank you so much for your response. I don't have
All right.
Yo.
I got another response. This one is from a 71-year-old male. Okay. He said bullcrap. So this is a ongoing trend that we done had on this show. The older guys obviously ain't going for no bull nothing. They're not going for nothing. This is an ongoing thing on this show.
That's funny.
I don't know what episode that was on when we had a couple other responses from older men. They not having it. They don't want to go out on dates. I'm coming with you. Hey, you can't be friends with your ex. He said bull crap.
Bull crap.
So, hey.
That's it.
Hey.
He said that's some bull crap, calling yourself thinking you about to be hey, you ain't want to be with him no more.
So what y'all got to talk about?
What you so friendly for?
What y'all got to talk about?
That's so funny.
All right,
that's so funny. Okay.
All right,
so now I have a 49-year-old female again, and she says they can be cordial with each other. So I guess she's saying, hey, when they seeing each other, hey, how you doing? Like I always saying, you see somebody, hey, how you doing? This and that. They ain't gotta act like they don't know each other, or they don't have to not speak or this or that.
But that's cool to me though.
Yeah, but I guess she's saying that. But that's the
extent of it.
That's the extent of it.
Which is understandable.
Yeah.
That's very understandable. Yeah. But I mean, like, I'm going back to the last answer to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like the same. Hey, look, it's kind of a no for me.
Yeah.
If y'all see each other, say hi, but then, hey, turn your eyes back this way.
Look, y'all, sorry.
Fix your face.
This stuff be having me laughing sometimes.
For real,
I was like, what you say? Turn your ass back this way.
Hey, you say hi. You say
what you say? What you say?
She over there, bro.
What you say? Everything you need to see is to
over
the right.
Here. Hey, what you doing?
It's to the right.
What you doing? Get your eyes back this way.
Look, your view is over here, like that.
All right.
You funny. So you got another one?
Yeah. Okay. So I got another one. It's on text message. This came from Will. He said, no, I don't agree. I honestly don't have any issues with it trust-wise, but I know the temptation that can come with interacting with someone who you had an intimate relationship with previously. Now, I fully agree with what he's saying because, hey, you already know. Once you didn't, you know what I'm saying, went there with a person couple times and y'all like what y'all are doing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It might get hard to decipher between the two.
Yeah.
You know, it get hard to decipher between like, oh, is we together or is we just having fun?
Or I guess it won't matter this one time.
You know what I'm saying?
Or you know,
we just having fun.
Yeah.
Or we just doing something. Is we just doing this? Because it get. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get so used to what y'all doing.
In a way, the lines kind of can get blurred.
It kind of can get.
The lines can get blurred.
I'm very aware.
But I feel like that's where.
That's when you need to leave that person alone, though, completely.
Yeah, that is when you need to leave.
If you're gonna be in that relationship.
Yeah, because I feel like if it's somebody that you feel like the lines gonna even get blurred,
you gotta leave them alone.
Then you already got it. You can't do it because you already know you feel like the lines gonna get blurred. So. No, we can't be friends because of that. Not because of the fact that we can't be friendly with you. Yeah, because we can't be friendly with each other. We can't because us. Yes. Because the type of bond or the type of vibe or
every time we get together,
it'd be like
it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. We keep on having this little something going on.
So if you already know that you feeling like that,
you gotta go ahead.
Yeah. Especially if you want what you currently in. If you want what you currently in, certain things.
Or if you want something different than what that is.
Yeah, and that's going back to us saying you even answering it for yourself. The question, the question is, how do you feel about your ex? Yeah. But that's even you just know for yourself.
How can you be with that person now?
Because
so I guess we can make it both ways.
Yes, it is. Because if you know that you even got people that that you feel like that about, or that it could be like that.
So it's gonna be both ways.
It's gonna be both ways. There's certain people that you can't be friends with. Exactly. And it doesn't have nothing to do with y'all not getting along. It maybe it has something to do with y'all getting along too much.
Bingo.
Maybe y'all gonna get along a little too
much. Too much when y'all being friends.
A little too much.
Y'all a little too friendly.
A little too friendly. Yep, y'all gonna be a little too friendly. So let me see. I know I have.
On. We got a couple of answers from YouTube.
From YouTube, couple of YouTube people here.
Couple females from the YouTube, from the YT.
Okay, so I have one from @Marie Moon 1061. She says no, no, and no.
And no.
Okay. She say if they have bumped uglies, she done said right what we talking about though.
If they done bumped uglies.
She said if they done bumped uglies, it's a chance that it could happen again. The flesh is weak, regardless of the friendship. There was a situationship. I don't have a jealous bone, but I have a large family, and I have seen it all, heard it all. So that's a giant no. And she said, bless up, doll. She told bless up, doll.
Hey.
She said no.
Hey, she said what it is.
She said she done seen it. She done seen her family members, everybody. She done seen folks doing it. And if you done did this, the same thing what we seeing. It's folks that temptation is a mug. And I don't got time for the silliness. That's what she said. I got time for the silliness.
Temptation is
I'm mad at you because we just done said it. You right.
I feel like that's
I mean, again, it's about the people, but yes, you're right though.
All I'm gonna say is
you're right though.
I know people that got kids off of temptation. So just
what
you say from the fallback, from the fallback of the temptation. I know people that got kids.
Yeah.
I got a kid from temptation. I ain't gonna lie.
Right, what you say?
I was young. I was very young, but I got a kid from temptation.
Right, what you say? What you say? You already know it.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
What you say? Yeah.
Because that relationship was over.
Yeah.
That was an awful relationship. I was living.
You said it was a done deal?
On an air mattress in my brother's living room. That's what I was doing when I conceived.
This one is at Jawbridge?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I was sleeping on an air mattress in my brother's living room when I conceived the baby. I wasn't trying to have I had my own house. I was staying with my girl. We had a situation and we ended it. Right? And I was sleeping in the living room on the air mattress. And made a baby.
I forgot about that.
And made a baby on some just, oh, hey, I miss you.
On some fallback stuff.
And boom. And you see, I ain't got no more kids, though. You see, I learned my lesson.
And that one son, 11 years old.
I said 11.
What you say?
I learned my lesson.
What you say? That's a lesson to learn.
It was a hard lesson to learn. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I love my son to death, but hey.
Right. A lot comes with that.
It comes with a lot of responsibility.
That stuff, a lot comes with that. A lot of stuff comes with that.
So, hey.
Yeah.
But like I say, what she said, it ain't no joke.
Yeah, what she said is valid. It's valid.
I had a whole kid, and I know other people that got kids.
Right.
Off of that same type of situation, people that they weren't supposed to be with. People that they done broke up with.
Somebody that they was an ex with. That they was trying to be cool with.
Yeah, because me and my baby mama was exes.
Yes.
When we had a baby, we was exes. Well, when the baby was conceived, I'll tell you that part. So, go ahead.
Yeah, so it's true. Thank you, @Marie Moon 1061. Yeah, that was a good one. It was right on.
Very good.
Yeah, that was
right on par.
Right on par. I mean, it's funny because it came right after we done just had the long discussion about it. Yeah, so that was right on. Thank you so much. And so now we have @Sarah Brown 9841, and she just says absolutely not. She said absolutely not. She ain't got nothing else to say about it. She just said no.
So I guess that goes with the other answer that I got then.
Right.
Because I got one from Wayne. Wayne said no. So his answer is very clear.
Yeah, very flat. There's some people that's just like, it's nothing you can say.
There's no discussion there.
There's no discussion. I don't care.
The answer is no.
It don't matter. I guess it don't matter if y'all had kids.
It don't matter about none of that.
It don't matter if y'all had a long-standing relationship. Y'all
can't be cool.
I don't care about y'all family
none of that.
Family thing that y'all got. No.
The answer is no.
No. Both of these people were saying no. Under no circumstances am I being friends, or can this person be friends with their person? And I think a lot of times people end up feeling like that because the relationship that they're in. Yes, and because of life experiences and this and that, and then you done got burned.
Yeah.
I feel like you be done got
It's the
burned
relationship
and stuff like that.
they've been in. For sure.
Yes. So then this is what make you, you know,
Feel
just be
that
like,
way.
no. You know what I'm saying? They just be like, no, like no. They and even though I feel like every relationship is its own relationship,
sure.
Everybody is an individual and this and that. Get burned enough times or get even burned bad enough.
The first time.
Get burnt bad enough,
that one
it
time.
will make a person that where they basically like, no, I'm not going. I'm not taking no more chances on nothing.
I'm not going for nothing.
You know, so it's so understandable. But what I will say is that sometimes though, it can kind of, depending on whatever it is, being so burnt by something can hinder you in a future situation. Being so burnt and having that whole lockdown thing, it can hinder you in future things because you can be going into a future thing with somebody that they ain't on none of the stuff at all that you get from somewhere else.
Exactly.
They not on none of that. You know what I'm saying? But they don't you know, they got to deal with the backlash you know what I'm saying, of another person being burned. But I do understand though, because sometimes it just be like, no, I've been there, done that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That some people feel so much like been there, done that. I ain't gonna never do it again. But this is what I want to say because we're getting close to wrapping up the show. Is I guess don't be so been there, done that you never do it again.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. Don't be so been there, done that you never do it again. Because, you know, look, I'm now going to be all on my motivation. If you're going to sleep and you waking up every day that God give you another chance to do this over again, you wasting up your life. You wasting up your life. You wasting up, you know, probably, you know, happiness or this or that you could possibly have, you know,
Facts.
that you could possibly have because of saying, nope, I ain't never let nobody, I ain't never gonna go through nothing like that no more. I ain't never gonna deal with no crap like that again.
And you're restricting yourself from stuff that you could possibly have.
But some you could possibly have or whatever. And so I ain't gonna even lie. Like when we talking about this, I'm in my current relationship. I'm learning. I'm not lying. I ain't lying. I'm literally learning. I'm literally learning me. I'm literally learning. I'm learning. I'm not lying. I'm learning. I'm learning all over again because I feel like this is the first time that I have actually. This is the first time I've been in a relationship in a good long while where me and somebody is on par.
Right, where y'all on the same page.
We're on the same page. We're on the same page as far as the things that we want in life and where we want to be.
And you know what's so crazy?
And what we want from the fact that we both want to be with each other and what we want or whatever. But I'm learning.
And that's a blessing though, because the thing is, in this generation, it's so hard to find somebody that's reading the same book as you.
Yes.
Let alone on the same page.
Yes.
It's so hard to find somebody that's reading the same book.
Yes.
I can't even find somebody that's reading my book.
Right. You know
what I'm talking about?
Right.
We ain't even on the same book. Like I can't even tell you, like, oh, this where I'm at, and I done got 3-4 chapters past you, and this gonna happen in the story. Right. I can't even tell you that.
Which you ain't even never heard of the book.
You ain't never heard of the book.
They ain't never heard of the book.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they never heard of the book. Yeah.
And I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying right now, because I know I be talking on people's head all the time.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, people don't be even in your book, let alone on your page.
Right. So to even be somebody that can get to the point where you are okay with somebody dealing with their past person, you got to be okay with dealing with the person that you with right now.
Period.
That's where I'm going. Period. That's where I'm going. You to even be okay with your person that you're with dealing with their past person, you got to be okay with yourself and the person that you're trying to deal with right now.
Right.
And that's the stuff that I'm learning being in this relationship that I'm with now. You know what I'm saying? It's like So much stuff. Even if I probably try to come in a certain kind of way, when I'm feeling a certain kind of way about something, I can't even lie. Once if we gone on and communicate and it get kicked back out, when I go back and sit down, I'll be seeing like,
you're wrong.
Damn, I was wrong.
Because you do be wrong.
I'll be realizing it. Or either I'll just stand there and I'll be quiet. I'll end up just standing there or whatever, and I'll just be quiet as I'm listening to it, and I'll probably be being kind of stubborn in a sense and just not saying anything. But it's like I really am learning that, I guess, just relationships take work.
It's gonna always
relationships
take
work. Relationships take work.
It take compromise.
It take compromise. It take patience. It takes all of that. It take all of that stuff.
It's a lot of that.
Again, if you ain't even willing to do all of that with the person that you trying to do, well, yeah, you shouldn't even be in one. But again, that to me is part of the reason why a person that have a lot of issues too with their person even dealing with somebody outside the relationship, especially somebody that they used to be with. Because to me, you're not feeling secure in what you in.
Because what y'all already got going on.
I'm not feeling secure enough in this, so I don't have time to be worrying about
what you got going on with somebody else.
You doubling and dabbling back with somebody else.
Because your bond might be stronger than ours.
Yours might be stronger than ours. And that's the type of stuff that I'm going to.
And that's what I always go back to. My relationship with you is my relationship with you.
Yep.
And if my relationship with you ain't stronger than that one, then it might be with
because I'm telling you, even in this, I'm realizing it's certain people that I guess if we want to just use the word loosely, friend, just use the word loosely and just say friend, because everybody who we call a friend ain't even necessarily really our friend, but that's just a word we use. And in that sense,
we're gonna say associates.
Okay, friends, associates, or whatever.
People we associate with.
Even being in this, I'm seeing that it's people that. Even me, and I'm a person that, say in a minute, I can be friends with people I used to date, but for a number of reasons, I see where certain people I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't be friends with them. If it's from just trying to respect my mate to another person, even maybe not respecting because sometimes you can be clear with somebody, but sometimes people don't respect what you're seeing that you're even in.
Exactly.
And so if I can see that somebody's not even respecting what I'm seeing that I'm in, I'm willing to be okay with you and cool, but I'm trying to just be regular cool.
But you don't want to do that.
You ain't trying to hear that, then no, I have to, and these are the things that I'm learning. And it's like, and that goes to how important is your relationship that to you. How important is it to you? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's important enough to you, it should be easy. That's going to take precedent. And you should be able to easily, because again, that person your ex for a reason.
Exactly.
They're your ex for a reason. Whatever the reason may be.
Y'all don't break up for no reason.
Yeah, they're your ex for a reason.
Exactly.
So again, it's so many things that I'm even learning. And this is from the queen of I can get along with people I used to be with, realizing that it's ties that sometimes that has to be severed.
Bingo.
Sometimes has to be severed. So I do realize it. But this was a good show, y'all.
We had a good talk.
This was a good topic. I feel like we done ended the season pretty strong. I feel like we ended it pretty strong. It was a real good topic.
I really wish we could have had at least one guest. Yeah. Maybe two, but we didn't.
We had one guest. Ooh. We had Will.
Will went on here?
Will was on episode 3. Oh, you said on today's episode. Yeah, we was trying, especially with it being a family event or whatever, family function today, we was trying to get some folks, come on the show with us today. But they all feeling like they got to be dressed to impress and stuff.
They want a little sweet for y'all.
They want a little sweet.
They want a little sweet for y'all for some reason.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They think y'all important.
Right.
Obviously, y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all is important.
Y'all obviously are important.
Y'all are important. Y'all very important.
They wanted to come on here and they Sunday's best.
They wanted to put their threads on.
Yeah, they were saying, I ain't looking the part, this and that.
And I said, I ain't dressed up.
They said me and T looking like this.
They said we looking like something.
They said we look like this and that. So they was like, no, they weren't about to come. And y'all see, we even in a different we even got a different set today or whatever.
Come on, man. We in a whole other area doing this thing.
Yeah. Because the show must go on.
The show must go on. And it's crazy, but it's cool though.
Yeah.
We're gonna let it slide. And next season,
we're gonna have a number, I guess, next season.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna come hard.
Yeah, we coming hard next season.
We're gonna come hard. And if you want to be a guest, just reach out.
Reach out.
I ain't saying you're gonna be a guest. I'm just saying.
But reach out.
Reach out because we're only gonna have a couple episodes where we can fit it in and we can make it work.
At least 10, 11.
You know what I'm saying? But if it makes sense, we're gonna get you in there. I swear to God, we're gonna get you in there. We're gonna make something happen. We're gonna try to have. I ain't gonna say we're gonna try to have, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get some more guests on.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely gonna try to get some more guests on. If you got a topic that you know that you want us, like, no, I want them to talk about that. Send it to us. You can either throw it in the comments or you can send it to the email.
Exactly.
Info at new level, that's the letter U, academy.com. Okay, so you can send any topic ideas or anything like that, or you can just throw it down in the comments of this show or whatever. Look, y'all should talk about this, y'all should talk about that, or whatever, and we will fit it in. Because I mean, come on, the world is ideas. We don't have all the ideas. We don't have all the ideas, so we need y'all.
And all we got is time.
Yeah, come on.
Like, you see, we started out doing 20-minute episodes or whatever they was, 15.
First episode was 18 minutes.
18 minutes.
18 minutes and some
and
seconds.
Listen, and that'd be an hour or 56 minutes.
Yeah.
We ain't got nothing but time to talk. I talk all day.
Baby.
So if y'all got something that y'all want us to talk about, I got a lot of good opinions, a lot of good insights and thoughts
on things.
You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all do too. So give y'all insights and we're going to speak on it. We're going to go ahead and we're going to bring it to this platform. We're going to make it worldwide or whatever you want to call it.
Look, that's what listen, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to be worldwide, y'all. So
you know what I'm
saying? Spread the word. Please. And if you're watching this episode, okay, and you have not subscribed yet, what you waiting for? Hey, what you waiting for? If you've been watching us all season, if you've been watching all my daily motivation, obviously you like what's on this channel.
Subscribe.
So go on, push that subscribe button, okay? Push that subscribe button, and then that little bell right there, push that bell, okay? So then you can get, you can come up on the notifications and you can get everything that's coming up. Because although the season may be ending for the show right now, I'm going to be continuing with the daily motivation. I got a number of events that's coming up. So stay tuned for all of that stuff. I have, I'm finishing up my second book release. So y'all got to be paying attention. Y'all, I do my newsletter. I drop it over in the community section and stuff like that. So make sure y'all subscribe. Yeah. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And also, if we talking about something, you say, oh my God, so-and-so need to hear this. Oh, this remind me of whoever. Share it. Share it. Please share it.
Also, don't like hold me to it like on no day to day. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's the date. I'm coming with a podcast. I'm gonna drop a podcast. So just let me.
Right. Yeah, I already been seeing it's gonna be another one on here. He probably gonna have his own, but I'm gonna end up dropping another one probably with Will, with my oldest son Will. Yeah. So stay tuned.
So just stay tuned because we coming. And y'all know I got a lot of stuff to talk. You know, she got a lot of stuff to talk, so we gonna keep it coming.
Yeah, we got some stuff for y'all. Thank y'all. Happy Easter. We hope y'all having fun with y'all family and friends.
Yes, we love y'all.
Yeah, we love y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate every single person that take their time out of their day to
watch the video,
watch the show, to rock with us, to comment, all that. All that.
All right. Like she said, like, share, subscribe.
All that.
And we'll see y'all. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.